still be friends. Broken heart.
Good morning, guys. It's Eliza. Today, hey, there's a very loud weed hacker outside my house. So all this last week, I was going to post a cover. Right now, I'm currently working on a Death Cab for Cutie Tiny Vessels cover. I don't know why I like re-fallen in love with that band, but I listened to them so much in middle school, even though I feel like they were like way before my time. And I don't think I ever really paid attention to the lyrics. And now I'm listening to them like as more of an adult-ish kind of person, and I am just re-falling in love with them. So currently working on a Tiny Vessels cover. Last week I was in Georgia and I was in Seattle just because all my family is in Georgia. My boyfriend is a flight attendant, and so we were long distance for a bit and seen him in a long time. And then we went to go see my parents in Georgia, and then from Georgia we went to Seattle. So yeah, so last week I was gone for a while, and I didn't even film a whole lot. I filmed a little bit, and I normally, like, with trips like that, like, I don't want to spend the whole time like documenting everything because I just want to enjoy it. But I will make like little Instagram videos and stuff. I post a lot of videos on Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, you totally should. I'm like kind of obsessed with it, so I post like once or twice a day. And I post like a lot of videos. I am back in action now, and this morning we're just working on editing. I'm also going to be sketching out, or I say this morning, it's like 11, probably gonna be afternoon pretty soon, but I'm going to be sketching out temporary tattoo designs for Eliza Grace merchandise, which I have been dreaming about since I was like 12, and now it's happening. So yeah, if you guys would rep that shit, you need to comment what you want in the comments below. You know, let me know like what your favorite lyrics have been from the last couple singles. I posted something about this a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago, and I got a lot of good feedback, but I'm still kind of like brainstorming on it, and there should be a couple of different tattoo ideas for that, and then I'll also probably double those as like other merchandise for t-shirts and posters and things like that. It'd be super cool. I got some other vocals to record. That's another great thing that's been happening. Like all last month I got to work with more artists than I think I've ever been able to work with as far as like feature vocals go, and that was like super fucking cool, and I hope that continues throughout this month because it was awesome. It was super cool. Also, side note, while I was home, I had the chance to play on a piano. That's one of the main reasons why I don't post piano covers anymore. I don't have room for a piano in my house right now because I live in a room share with many other lovely roommates, and I share a room with someone as well, and the room came furnished and we don't have room for anything else. So that's really the main reason why I don't post piano covers anymore. I love the piano just as much as you guys do, and I know you guys like it a lot, and I wish I could post more on the piano because I love it. But it's not an option right now because I'm quite a minimalist at this point in my life, and I just can't lug around a piano, and I don't stay still enough to really unpack a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? However, when I was back home, I had the opportunity to play on a piano, so I tracked a cover for you guys, and it was a cover of 26 by Paramore, which I'm gonna play now.
I'm hoping someday maybe I'll just float away. I'll forget every cynical thing you said. When you're gonna hear me out, then really got me back down. Hold on to hope if you got it. Don't let it go for nobody. They say that dream is free. I wouldn't care what it
I haven't uploaded the
costs
full
me.
thing yet because I wasn't sure if I wanted to try and retrack it on guitar. So I'm gonna get you guys to also comment. Do you want me to just go ahead and post the full version? Because what the hell? You guys liked all the old videos, and the old videos were very much to balance my camera on a bunch of books and create a tripod, and then just recording whatever came to mind. And that's kind of how this one came out too. It was like super impulsive. So if you guys want me to post the full video, I will, because I love you so much. And otherwise I can try to retrack it with guitar, but I kind of like the piano version. So you all let me know. God, there's so many things to talk about. My new single, Note to Self, came out on the 30th, and I really want to get your feedback on this one because it was different than all the other songs. This song, I would love to like create, so much I want to tell you, God. I would love to create like a separate video, I guess, of just talking about what that song was about because it's so heavily personal. Like, it's called Note to Self for a reason, and it'd be cool to do a separate series on like what all the songs mean. That could be cool. right? The album art was actually done, originally it was fan art by my friend in Russia. She's not my friend, I didn't know her before, she's not my friend. She did this amazing fan art for Meteor Shower, and I saw it and I was like, this is the aesthetic right here. And I asked her to do the note to self art, and she did a phenomenal job on it. So I really hope you guys like that song. I'm gonna post a separate video about like lyrical content, meaning and stuff. That would be really fun. I'd like to do that with all the songs. And don't forget, all the lyrics for those songs are in the description boxes of the YouTube videos. Side profile pictures, merch thing, they just need my silhouette. Do you mind getting my face against like a white background somewhere before you go? Well, poke my side and call me toaster. Wait, give me yours. Go.
Call me Jimmy.
Thank my mama, call me Jimmy.
That's so fake. We grew up in North Carolina, and then you moved to fucking Georgia. And like, I can have a southern accent. It's like, oh, people are like, yeah, you're from the South, and you're like, are you from like Ohio? What's going on?
It's funny because it's an inanimate object.
It's funny because it's like you totally missed the idea of the whole thing, but you're like, I can also do this.
Well, I don't understand southern slang anyway. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what was the original? Macaroni, call me Sally.
I forget the first one I said. And you just lost.
Well, touch my tricep and call me Tri.
The original one actually made a little more sense. No, like
with the wet blanket thing all over again. You looked up the
my dick and vagina.
Happy Monday! Remember that time I spilled cold brew on you? I was like, what did you do?
It was like right here, and I was like, oh, okay, and you dropped it. I was like, what is it? And you look at me like, don't look at me like I did.
I got mail. I didn't order anything. Oh my god, it's from Revlon. What is this? I can't even lift it out of the box. It's funny how sponsorships work because like you don't really realize that you're affiliated with the company. It's not like a formal process. It's more like just getting random stuff consistently in the mail, and then eventually you figure it out. I was part of the Live Boldly campaign. It's kind of a movement all about just living your loudest self and being really bold. Thank you, Revlon. I don't even know how to use half of this stuff. Thank you, though. So, apparently there's a second floor. That was the top half only. And there's the second half, which this is more like the stuff that... What the hell is this?
Those are eyeliners, homie.
Did not know about this. That's why it weighs so fucking much. I was like, this is a really heavy box.
These are like plumping whipped creams. You got it.
I don't like that word, plump. I don't want I just don't like it.
Psychopath, sometimes I love it.
I just don't like it.
Tweezers. We got new tweezers.
Hell yeah, we're practical and attractive.
Shadow for my eyebrows too, but no, like you also have like a real interesting way of doing your eyebrows sometimes that I see you and you're just like, you're done. It's like you with makeup, you're like, it reminds me of like Steve Carell and the 40-Year-Old Virgin when they're around the poke table. You know, man, like boobs, am I right? And he's like, yes, like sandbags. like
You were literally the worst.
You know, guys, when you get a hold of a good boob, it's like I sand in my right.
Alright, now we're back. Yes, we're focused. So now we're back from the gym. We have successfully showered. I did not film either one of those things. One, because gym stuff is not that cool unless I have something planned out. And the other one because, you know, I'm in the shower. It's not that kind of channel. So. Anyway, so now we're gonna go. It's supposed to be Chris's in like 45 minutes. I'm gonna run by Target first. I've been really wanting to get a food scale. I used to like weigh all my food out and like track it like that. If you have like a specific goal, it's easier to keep track of things when you're weighing things because then you know like the precise amount of food you're taking in. Because even like the nutritional facts would be like, oh, you know, for like Doritos, for an example, or tortilla chips, it'll say like serving size is 15 chips, but then it'll have like a gram, like a weight. 15 chips is often not the weight. Normally you can have more chips that is supposed to be like one serving size and it'll weigh more than the actual serving size, which means there's more carbs, fats, proteins and calories in it. So I don't know, it's just easier for me to keep track of that way. I've been really good about everything else lately, and I just want to make sure I got all my shit together. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a scale now at Target, probably a snack because I like snacks a lot, and we're gonna go to Chris's.
This is all we know, and it only goes up from here.
Don't look at me like that. Are we doing a pool or are we doing the underwater room thing?
Underwater pools.
Okay.
This is the boring stuff.
Wait.
What do I say to the world when the world
I'm
overthinks
actually
me?
gonna have Sam tackle on too for this, and she's gonna do my makeup on set. The dirt scene where we're coming out of the mud or the pond or whatever. I want to make sure that looks like really grimy, and I look disgusting. You want to tell them about the underwater scene?
It's gonna be real hard.
I could make one. I could make a big one. The only thing is that, like, with our limitations, like, we have what we have. And I'm gonna see if I can get stuff from next school, but it's not completely for sure because we don't make all anymore, so I have to get it from someone else.
Let's go back.